Hi guys, it's Brianna, and today we are going to see if this generic fabric shaver or this razor can save my cheap looking pilled up clothes. So basically, I just have some clothes here that are from those cheaper stores. Like this one was from Urban Planet. This is from Garage, and this was like a really long time ago from Aeropostale. And the fabric, just after a few washes, is all pilled up and gross looking. Like, you can tell it was cheap. It is not looking good. So I'm wondering if the hype about these shaver things or if this life hack even works. So, basically, what it's supposed to do is shave off all the pills and make it look brand new again. Or maybe not brand new, but like better than what it's looking like now. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do part of it with this razor and part of it with this fabric shaver, and we will look at the before and afters, and we'll see if it's worth picking up one of these or if you could just use your razor or if your clothes is just kind of done for. So let's get into it. We're gonna start with this white mesh sweater from Garage. Obviously, we're not gonna do the mesh part, but this is 60% cotton and 40% polyester, I believe. And so here's the before. I'm gonna do this arm with this fabric shaver. So right off the bat, it looks better. Like, it doesn't look amazing. It doesn't look brand new or anything, but it's definitely softer and has less of that texture. I'm comparing one sleeve to the other, by the way. Now I'm just gonna try to shave everything off with this razor. Alright, so I just finished shaving this sweater, half with the fabric shaver and half with the razor, and about both sides performed the same. Still doesn't look like it's in the best of shape. It looks slightly better. That's all I can say. Next top we're gonna try is this one right here. So this is actually a cute top, but I haven't worn it in a really long time because the fit isn't that great, and also the pills. This is 100% polyester, and we're just gonna see what happens.
To do this, basically all I did was obviously turn the dang thing on, and then I just ran over where there are pills, and sometimes I had to go over the same spot multiple times, and you'll see that the more you do it, the closer the shave gets, but still some of them are very small and don't come off. So using a razor, basically it's the exact same process, but I'm pulling the fabric a little tighter and it's a little more rough, as you can see. But once you shave at the bottom or at the end of where you're shaving to, it collects all the fuzzies, as you can see there, and you have to wipe them off. So you'll have to do like a shave over and wipe process for this type of thing, but it's not too hard.
Okay guys, I have just finished shaving this shirt, and again, it looks somewhat better. Like, the sweater still doesn't look great, and I shaved it over like so many times. Like, it definitely did something, but shaving half the shirt, that's all that I got, and I ran through it. Maybe this fabric shaver sucks, but I ran through it quite a number of times. Like, here, I'll do it 5 times, or I did it like a billion times now. Okay, here, I'll go slower too.
I do a bunch more times and it literally looks the exact same. So
shirt still looks like something I would not wear. Next.
So the next thing that we're shaving here is this pair of sweatpants where the lint balls are a lot more prominent, and the shaver seems to be doing a lot better on this. As you can see, the difference is quite drastic. Also, please don't mind my cuticles. Oh gosh, let's not talk about that. So for this side, I'm just using a razor to shave it, and I actually got a new razor for this one. It's just a really cheap one, but I was worried about the blade getting dull, so that's what I'm doing right here, and it seems to be doing about the same job, but a little worse.
Alrighty guys, so here is the final verdict. We're going to talk about which one you should get, the electric one or the normal one, and what kind of clothes that it would work for. Either of them would work for. So, first of all, these. Overall, they did the same job. Like, both of them shaved the pills about the same. Like, you couldn't tell the difference from a sleeve that was shaved by the razor and one that was shaved by the electric one. However, this one was a little bit more messy because you had to go over it more and collect all the lint and like pills and stuff in like a little pile and then like get it off, like swipe it off. And that's fine if you're doing it on like an ironing board or like a bed or something. You could just collect it and then throw it out, no problem. But if you're like on the go, it might get like bits everywhere that you gotta vacuum up later. So that's just a thought. However, this one has like a collection unit. So it's all in this convenient thingy, like container that you could just dump out, which is quite convenient. Also, I would say for every about 3 swipes of this razor, it was just 1 for this one. It was definitely faster using this one because this one you had to go over a lot more times. But no matter which one you use, you're gonna have to go over it more than once. Or at least that's what I found. So, this is definitely a great cheap alternative, but both of them can potentially cause holes. You just have to be very careful. It's not as easy to get holes with this thing because this is easy to just use like on your way out, like you can use on... Bruh! Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Okay, don't do that because I just ruined this shirt. I'm just dumb. So, there's that. Okay, so who should be buying these items? Both of them are good. If you want to save your coin, just use one of these. It will take a little longer though. If you have a little extra to spare and you know that you use it a lot, you can pick up one of these since they're not too expensive. But we'll talk about what happens to your clothes. So first of all, we'll start with this shirt. If the fabric is not that good to begin with, and the pills are quite small and like the imperfections are definitely there, but like you have to be a little closer to see it, like they're not huge balls of lint, then either of these don't really work. Like, I would just save your time and money. If you're trying to save these and make them look new, they ain't gonna look new, honey, okay? You just gotta get a new shirt, sorry. Now that I know, I'm not buying cheap shirts like this again. Like, I wear it a few times and then it just looks too cheap, and yeah. This sweater is okay. Like, it's passable. It doesn't look brand new again, but it looks a little bit better. Like, shaving this, I think, was worth it, but the difference is not significant. So that's what you gotta know with this. It's not gonna make it look brand new, but it does look a little bit better. And of course, the more you go over it, the better the shave is gonna be, but you can't like keep going over a billion times or like there's not gonna be shirt left. And it just stops at a certain point, kind of like with this one. Like, even when you go over a billion times, it just kind of stops catching. So yeah, and that's the same with the razor. But for bigger pilled clothes, like for example, this pair of sweatpants, where the pills are a lot, here, I actually didn't do the backside. So the pills are a lot bigger, as you can see, like even the camera's picking it up better. Using either of these worked a lot better with the bigger pills, of course. It catches better. Something just fell from my wall, but it's fine. It catches better and it just shaves better. So, in summary, if you have lots of clothes with bigger pills on them, maybe investing in one of these is good because it will get rid of most of the larger pills quickly and efficiently. But you can do the same thing with this razor. It just takes a little more time and patience, and you just gotta be a tiny bit more careful. But if you have tons of shirts like these, where the pills are really small and like it just doesn't look so great because the material just isn't very good, then you might as well not buy one of these and just try it with a razor. And after, if you figure that the razor didn't do much, this probably won't do much either. So maybe save your money, start with the razor. If the razor gives you the desired outcome of what you're looking for, then you can purchase one of these to make the process faster. If you don't like what's happening with a razor, if it's not making a big difference, then don't even bother getting one of these because it would do the same thing. So that is what I think. Test with the razor. If you have small clothes, just use the razor. If you have tons of clothes and you have extra money, go ahead and pick one of these up, but it's not gonna work magic, okay? It's just gonna make your shirt look a little bit better. So I hope you liked this video. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it, I guess. Like, that's how it works. Please leave a comment of anything you'd like to see next and subscribe. Thank you. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my God.